Hi everybody, and here we are in the 5th week of lockdown. Mixed it up a little bit in this workout today, so don't get lost, don't get confused. It should mostly seem familiar. Inhale, hang your head, exhale, lift your face. Inhale, hang your head, and exhale, connect as you lift your face. Inhale, hang your head, and exhale and lift your face. Inhale, lift your shoulders up, and exhale and press down and back once. Inhale up, and exhale down and back twice. Inhale up, and exhale down and back 3 times, and then bend your knees. And straighten your legs as you press the floor away. 2, and exhale up 3. Then inhale, rise onto your toes. And exhale and put your heels down, relax your shoulders, connect your pelvic floor. Inhale up, and exhale down. Keep it low, don't lose your balance. And then put your hands on your hips and step into a lunge, both knees bent once. And exhale, connect as you step, bend both your knees, and give yourself that spring back on your exhale breath. Same side, and the last one, number 4, and then change sides. Exhale 1, inhale, and exhale, step 2, bend both knees. Exhale, squeeze, connect, step 3. And exhale, squeeze, connect, step 4. And then stop, and then take your arms up, and exhale and swing them around. And then slowly roll all the way down and forward. Inhale, gently straighten your legs. Exhale, bend your knees. Lift your belly button, slowly roll up. Inhale, bring your arms around the back. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, gently straighten your legs. And exhale and bend your knees and roll up. And then take your hands around the back and roll down with your hands next to your sides. Inhale, hang upside down. Straighten your legs, bend your knees, slowly roll up. And then inhale, hands up. And exhale, dive forward and walk out onto all fours. Knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. Do your measurements, bring your knees in, put them back directly underneath your hips, take your hands out, bring them back directly underneath your shoulders, let your lower back go, and exhale and tuck your pelvis, lift your belly button, hollow your shoulders, drop your chest or drop your head, stay, and then stick out your tail, let your rib cage down, open your shoulders and lift your face. Exhale and drop your head, hollow your chest, curl your pubic bone to your nose, stay. And exhale and then stick your head out, open up your shoulders, and keep connecting as you let your lower back go. Exhale, lift your middle first, drop your head and tail on either side, press up, and exhale, and then stretch the 2 heavy bones away from each other. Opposite extensions, take your inhale breath to step out and exhale, extend. So inhale, touch, extend, and exhale up and down. Inhale and exhale to lift and lower. And exhale and inhale, exhale to lift and lower. And then sit back into your shell stretch. I took my knees wide at the beginning of the shell stretch, or the first shell stretch. I want to see if I can get my tail closer to my heels, and definitely warmer by the end of the class. So keep that in mind if you want to try it yourself. You did a geisha sit, and then you've tucked your toes and sat underneath on them. Go and find the little ones. Make sure that they also get a good tuck. And settle into that posture, up as straight as you can. And then lie on your back. Hands, palms facing up next to your sides. Shoulders open. Feet on a longer bend away from your body, unless you're nursing your lower back. And then go through your pelvic floor. Exhale for south. Inhale, release, and exhale for north. Inhale, release. Exhale, left-hand side for east. Inhale, release, and exhale, and right-hand side for west. Inhale, sideways into your back. Exhale, and engage south and north. Inhale, sideways into your back. Exhale, and engage east and west. Inhale, sideways into your back. And exhale and engage all 4 points. Inhale to prepare, and exhale to open up the front of your throat. Inhale, draw your chin down, and exhale, open throat. Inhale, nod your head, and exhale, open throat. Keep pressing your shoulders down. As you inhale, lift up your arms. Exhale, take your hands overhead and sweep around in great big sweeping arm circles. Inhale up and down next to your side. So changing direction. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands go down and around. Inhale, lift. And exhale, and then take your hands overhead and sweep around as you breathe out. Inhale up and exhale, hands down and around and open. Inhale, lift, and exhale, hands overhead. Inhale, lift up to 90 degrees, and exhale, and bring your hands down next to your sides. Or not. No. Yes. Okay, keep them up at 90 degrees, and now imprint your spine so that you don't have your arms to help you brace. So you exhale, connect, zip up, and then from that hollow back, use your front to influence and imprint. And then your little ab preps. Inhale, draw your chin down. Exhale, break at the breastbone. Hold, breathe in. And exhale and turn your hands and slowly roll back down again. Inhale, nod. Exhale, break at the breastbone. Come up, hold. Exhale, turn your hands and slowly roll back down again. Inhale, nod your head. Exhale, come up, hold, breathe in. And exhale to turn your hands and roll back down again. Inhale, nod, and exhale up. Breathe sideways into your back. Connect. Exhale and roll back down again. Bring your heels up closer to your tail. You can put something between your knees if you want to. It's a nice reminder to use your inner thighs. Otherwise, you just have to remind yourself. And then imprint your spine and lift your hips up. Hold, breathe in, and exhale and roll back down again. Inhale, release to neutral. And exhale to stand on your feet. Imprint, lift your hips up as you breathe out. Hold, breathe in. And exhale, and then slowly roll back down again. Inhale, release to neutral, and exhale and lift your hips up as you breathe out. Hold, breathe in, and exhale and roll back down again. Then take whatever you have out from between your knees and pick up one leg in fact, bring your feet together, arms out, a dead cowboy. Do a sitting like a man stretch, drop over, spine stretch. Thanks, Alex. Hold, breathe in, and press your knee open. Then inhale, turn your hands up. Exhale, bring it into the center. Both feet in the middle again. Pick the other one up into sitting like a man. And exhale and drop over. Turn your hands down. Look away. Hold, breathe in. Exhale, push your knee out again. Inhale, turn your hands up. And exhale and come back into the center. And then for your next trick, you're going to need something between your knees and something underneath your head. The book is The Complete Works of William Shakespeare Abridged that my friend Nita gave to me, and I've been practicing something where you hold a book in your hand, but that's for later. Inhale, lift your arm up to 90. Exhale, open chest. Inhale, lift your arm up to 90, and exhale and close. Inhale up to 90, soften your elbow, open your chest. Inhale, lift your arm up to 90 degrees, and exhale to close. Inhale up, stop, and exhale, open chest. Inhale up, stop, and exhale to close. And then go smooth breath. Inhale all the way open, and exhale to stop, drop, sink, and stay. Stretch, breathe in, and exhale to connect, and zip, and close all the way back up again. Smooth breath. Inhale all the way open. Push your knee, tilt your spine, drop your shoulder, draw your chin down. Stretch, breathe in, and exhale, and then connect and close all the way back up again. Last one, smooth breath. Inhale all the way open. Exhale to stop, drop, sink, and stay. Stretch, breathe in, and exhale to connect and close. And then onto your other side. I find if I do one side first, I get better clicks. If that makes any sense, it just feels better on my back. There's more of a release than if I did it the other way. Are my clothes on inside out? Is that label sticking out? Okay, inhale up and exhale open. Inhale lift and exhale close. Inhale up, stop. Exhale open chest. Inhale, lift, stop, and exhale to close. Inhale, lift, stop, look at your hand, exhale and open chest. Inhale, lift, stop, and exhale to close. Smooth breath. Inhale all the way open, stop, drop, sink and stay. Stretch, breathe in, and exhale and then zip, connect and close all the way back up again. Smooth breath. Inhale over, exhale, stop, drop, sink and stay. Stretch a little way, breathe in, and exhale and then zip and connect. Use your ribs and pull your arm over. Last one. Inhale all the way open and exhale to connect. Inhale, stretch, make that space, and exhale and then push your ribs down and lift your arm up and over to close. And then onto your back again. Yes, that's a car. Stop street. At least they're still stopping at the stop streets. Okay. Scoot your heels up right close to your bum. Hands, palms facing up next to your sides, shoulders open. Then exhale and lift your hips up. Then inhale, lift your heels up, put your heels down 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Stop and then slowly roll down. Inhale, lift your arms up to 90. Exhale, imprint, lift your hips up, then toes up once, twice. Inhale up, exhale down 3 times, stop, and then slowly roll down as you breathe out. And then it gets a little trickier. You're going to exhale, stand on your feet, lift your hips up, and then walk heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop, both heels down, and slowly roll down as you breathe out. Inhale, exhale, stand on your feet, imprint, lift, and now lift your toes for a walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. And then slowly roll back down again. Inhale, exhale, stand on your feet, lift up, and then walk away on your heels. 1, 2, and come back. Toes, toes, heels, heels, toes, toes. Stop, and slowly roll back down again. Inhale, exhale and stand, lift, toes, toes, heels, heels, toes, toes, heels, heels, and toes back down again, and then slowly roll down. You might have to watch that because the words don't actually make sense without them. And after you've done hip rolls and shoulder bridges and things like that, it's a good idea to stretch out your hamstrings. So grab whatever you have nearby and do your mobility increasing stretches so they're active. You're not holding them in one position. You're actually moving while you're in the stretch. Pay attention to the shape of your foot as well and keep your hips anchored into the ground. Please work within your own flexibilities and don't compare yourselves to the teacher because, man, those hamstrings are lovely. They start off so tight, but check by the 3rd time I've done that, that leg is so much closer and I'm getting a lot of relief for a tight lower back due to excessive baking and lying around and watching TV because that's life now. Anyway, once you've done your hamstrings, we're going to do both at the same time. So give yourself those little lifts for your lower back. Keep your head and your shoulders relaxed and do both hamstrings at the same time. Your knees are unlocked. And then you can lift your head and kick into the band, slowly getting deeper into the abs and using a little bit more as far as your front is concerned. It's an exhale breath that picks you up and the inhale breath that puts you down. Obviously, the teacher was enjoying using that band. I really have enjoyed using a yoga strap instead of the resistance band. Just it's so much firmer. There's very little give, I suppose, which makes the work a bit harder, I think. Right. Inhale, lift your knee into tabletop. Exhale, turn out. Inhale, extend. Inhale, flex. And exhale, lower down to just above the floor. Hover to rotate to parallel. Inhale, turn out your knee. Exhale, extend. Inhale, flex your foot. And exhale and lower down on a turn out. Inhale, rotate to parallel. And exhale to draw back up again. Inhale, turn out your knee. Exhale, extend. Inhale, flex. And exhale, lower. Turn just above the floor to parallel tabletop and step down, toe, ball, heel. Change sides. Inhale, lift the knee. And exhale and turn it out. Inhale, extend. Exhale, flex and lower down. Inhale to turn and exhale and bring it back into tabletop. Inhale, turn. Exhale, extend. Inhale, flex and exhale and lower down. Inhale, turn and exhale back into tabletop. Inhale, turn out your knee. It's exhale, turn out, sorry. Inhale, flex, lower and roll it back down again and bring it back to tabletop. Stop and step down. Then inhale, nod your head against the mat. Exhale, break at the breastbone. Hands overhead. Sweep around as you breathe out. Stretch up more. And exhale and slowly roll down. These are the preps for slow double leg stretch. Inhale, nod, exhale up. Inhale, hands over and exhale and around. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, nod, exhale up. Inhale, hands over. And exhale and sweep around, stretch forward, breathe in, and exhale and slowly roll back down again. Hands behind your head, exhale, break at the breastbone, and come up as you breathe out. And we're going to go into our twists. So your exhale breath takes you with your armpit over to your corresponding knee. Try and keep your lower body steady. You're engaging every single time you breathe out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then close your elbows around your eyes and push your head into the mat as you roll down. Find something to put underneath your G-string triangle, not your lower back, just underneath your hips. And lift your hips up and place it in. And then take your legs up and drop them into a diamond shape. And then inhale to prepare, exhale to straighten, inhale, flex, rotate, point up, and then drop back into your diamond shape. And exhale to extend, inhale, flex, exhale, rotate, inhale, point up more, and exhale to drop your knees open, roll down. Exhale, extend, inhale, flex, exhale, rotate, point up, and exhale, open knees and roll down. And then you're going to put those two moves together. So knees open, hands on your knees, check through your window, up to a long 100, and exhale to flex and rotate. Inhale, stretch forward, and exhale, roll down. Inhale, nod, exhale up. Inhale, long, exhale, around. Inhale, stretch up, and exhale to roll down. Nod, exhale, look, inhale, extend. Exhale to flex and rotate. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale and roll back down again. Inhale, nod. Exhale, up. Inhale, long 100. And exhale to rotate. Stretch up, open knees, and roll back down again. Move your head on the mat from side to side. And then lift your hips up and take out whatever was underneath it. And bring your hands, palms facing up next to your sides. You could have done the 100 in that position. I switched to a beginner 100 for beginner purposes. And you're into your third set. If you weren't following, carry on now as you breathe in 2, 3, 4, out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 2, 3, 4, out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 2, 3, 4, out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 2, 3, 4, out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 2, 3, 4, out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 2, 3, 4, and exhale and slowly roll down. Drop your knees from side to side, move your head from side to side, and then lie on your side, put something underneath your ear, and grab a hold of your foot for quad stretches. Stretch within your range, don't push yourself, and try and keep your knees parallel so they're working on that same line. It's back and forth and back. And then push your foot into your hand and let it go, and then make your top leg longer than your bottom leg for front leg kicks. So inhale, lift, flex, flex, inhale, swing, point back. Flex, flex, inhale, swing, point back. There's only a pulse in the front. The inhale is a smooth swing glide backwards. Flex, flex, inhale back, And there's number 6. Keep making your top leg longer than your bottom leg with your hand on your hip, and finish one leg on top of the other for hot potatoes. Lift and exhale and tap to the front. 1, 2, 3, and tap to the back. You can do what you want with your arms over here, as long as you're making your top leg longer than your bottom leg, and keep going for that stretch. It's tap 3 in the front, tap 3 at the back, and I believe there are 5 sets. Tap, 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 and then lift and lower back down again. Move your body into a straighter line. Lift your top leg and both legs at the same time. Ooh, the other side doesn't look like this. Sorry, guys. So both legs at the same time. 3, up, down, and stretch them away from your waist. 4 and 5, and now lift your head and your feet so that you are pushing your bottom elbow into the ground, getting some work for that tricep. Keep squeezing your legs together. Inhale up, exhale down, and exhale, and then onto your other side for the quad stretch. So then the cues are going to get a bit sticky over here. I'll try and keep the cues the same so that you don't have to keep looking at the video. So you push your foot into your hand, you swing back and forth and back, and give yourself a little bit more pressure as you push your foot into your hand to open up your shoulder. And then realize that the decor is in the way. That's a very important little step stool. It's not just decor. And then flex, kick forward, and inhale, point back. Exhale, flex, kick forward. Inhale, point back. Exhale, flex, kick forward. Inhale, point back. Exhale, flex, flex. Inhale, point back. Pulse, pulse, and smooth stretch back. And now hot potatoes, and lift and tap. 1, 2, 3 to the back. 1, 2, 3 to the front. You're supposed to keep it low, not lift it right up and over the stuff that is in the way. So keep that in mind. Don't lift your leg up too high. Tap back 2, 3, and to the front. 1, 2, 3, and to the back. 2, 3, and then bend your bottom arm. Do what you want with the other arm. And lift both legs at the same time. Try not to roll back. Ooh, that line shouldn't have rolled back. And you're on your inhale, lift, exhale, lower thirds. Inhale, lift, and exhale, stretch your legs down 4th. And exhale and stretch down 5th. And then you're going to lift your head and your legs at the same time. So ignore what's on the screen. Lift your head and your feet and do that 5 times. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. It feels really good to do, because they're the shape of smiles and bananas. 4, and exhale up 5, and lower down. And then lie on your back again, I believe. Yes. And you're going to put both feet up into the band so that you can get yourself up into a seated position. So exhale and rock and roll back, curving your spine as much as possible into a C curve. Those of you that can't, don't. Instead, come all the way up into seated. It's a stretch that you're coming up into. There's another car going past. We really should have a camera on the corner for all the transgressors. Right, find yourself in a seated position, whichever gives you the most upright spine. So drop into your hips, open up your shoulders, lengthen through the back of your neck, and exhale and just gently start to hinge forward. So find that length from your front, stretching into your back. Pull your belly button back with every exhale breath. And then you're going to take your legs out to long and straight. We're going to do a bent elbow sprinkler. Your legs are not allowed to move. Your feet don't move past each other. They are squeezed together, anchoring you down from the waist. So inhale up and exhale, twist. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. 1, 2, 3. Bend the elbow you're turning into, and if it helps, put something across your feet so that they don't move. Center. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, center. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, center, and exhale. And we're going onto our fronts. So all the way down onto the mat with a space for your nose between your thumbs. Make your top one leg longer and then let the other one join it. And then get as soft as you can and exhale and lift your belly button off the floor. That's all. Just your belly button. Now you can't see it on this model because she's wearing too much black. But I promise she's lifting her belly button right off the floor so that at least an army of ants can go through. And then on your next exhale breath, lift your belly button, lift the back of your head up. Keep your chin tucked and the back of your neck long and your armpits facing forward. So exhale, lift, extend. Inhale and exhale to lift your belly button and lift the back of your head up. Hold and put your face down and then bend your knees, put your heels together and do heel squeeze prone. Your exhale breath presses your heels together and engages your glutes. So inhale, soften, and exhale, engage, so that you can find the work on your exhale breath as you engage your pelvic floor, knit your rib cage down, soften your shoulders, and try not to force the weak leg off the mat. Have them match each other in strength. And it's a press every single time you breathe out for about 8 of those. And then you're going to sit up and back into your wide knee shell stretch. And I think she does get her tail closer to her heels, especially if she presses back on her arms a little bit harder. Exhale, lift your belly button, drop into that position. And then exhale and come up onto all fours. Square yourself back into hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And just a quick shoulder stretch, threading the needle underneath your armpit. And then pressing back on that hand that's in front of your face. And exhale and then change sides, swing underneath. And exhale and press against your hand. And then come up onto all fours. Take your toes as wide as the mat, open up your knees as well. Sit back into your Bushman. And then exhale and lift your hips, hang your head. And gently sway from side to side. Slowly roll up as you breathe out. Let your arms keep following. So you go inhale up and exhale to bend and brush once. Inhale up and exhale, bend and brush twice. And exhale and bend and brush 3 times. And then stop and drop. And
thank you for coming to play with me.
have a good one, guys. See you soon.